Hey, here is some really, really disturbing video, which we're going to play in a second. This is video of an NYPD officer killing a dog whose tail was pretty obviously wagging in front of an apartment. The video has now gone viral. The dog belonged to Yvonne Rosado, who was dancing with her dog in her apartment. She heard something outside, opened the door, and before you play the video, Lewis, I want to restate, the video is disturbing. The video includes the dog being shot. You don't want to see that. I would skip forward about 45 or 50 seconds. And as you will see here, Lewis, the dog comes out. It appears to be wagging its tail. And you will see that the police officer almost immediately shoots the dog and the dog dies. And it is difficult to watch. It is horrible. When you watch this, Lewis, I mean, what do you think? Is this a dog that posed a danger? The officer said that he believed he feared for his life at the time.
Then you have an officer that's a coward, which is common, actually. There are a lot of very cowardly police officers. The thing is that what I see videos like this every day. Yeah. Every day. I'm not exaggerating. And we have a country full of police officers who, despite knowing that they are accepting a job that puts themselves in harm's way, will do anything to avoid getting even a scratch on them. And that's why they have such itchy trigger fingers, because they are terrified. I also think
there's a difference in terms of whether, was this an aggressive dog that was imminently putting Officer Ruben Cuesta's life in danger? And
well, the other officer didn't seem to think so.
The other officer did not seem to think so. The video is incredibly disturbing, and, all sorts of animal behaviorists have looked and they've said, well, the dog seemed to be wagging its tail, but it did go very quickly towards Officer Cuesta, so maybe he was scared. But at the same time, would a dog that is violent be wagging its tail in this way and sort of looking around and looking bouncy and friendly and whatever? The outrage over this video is incredible, and New York Police Department has not really given an explanation as to what happened. They did leave the dog's owner, Yvonne Rosado, with a $265 cremation bill later in the video, and we won't play this part. Yvonne Rosado, after the dog had completely died, after losing the struggle to stay alive, she actually attacked the officer here and ended up getting herself tackled by NYPD. I mean, just horrible, disturbing video, a disturbing story. And shockingly, back in 2010, this all happened. Police came to the wrong address and ended up shooting her dog dead. In 2010, according to the New York Daily News, police also went to the wrong address and killed Yvonne Rosado's cat, which had no legs. I mean, you can't write this stuff.
It's yes, it's baffling. I don't know what to add. We just have we have many corrupt police officers, but we also have many police officers that are just cowards and they're afraid all the time. And because they have guns, the guns come out very quickly.
Do you think this is cowardice, or do you think it's lack of judgment?
No, this is cowardice, because this doesn't even seem like a situation where there was enough time for judgment. This is an instinctual reaction, and that is one of fear, and this is the result.
Wow. All right. Send me your thoughts. Do you agree with Lewis? Was this lack of judgment? Was this an act of cowardice? Was this just a bad cop? Was it an inexperienced cop? What do you think happened here? Or do you believe the police officer was justified in shooting this dog dead? I'd be interested to hear from you if that's what you think.